You ever have one of them days? I don't know why this thing turns itself off. God, I hate a push button transmission. Well, I've had a leak in my kitchen, my bathroom sink. One of them, there's two, only one leaks. And anyway, among other things, you ever think you'd see a 64-year-old man going to town in his jammies? I don't give a crap. That's how I feel right now. I just went to our local hardware store, and if our local hardware store didn't have what I need, I was fully prepared to go all the way into Marshall to Lowe's and walk around there in my jammies and get what I needed. I just don't feel like being cold. I don't feel like getting, long johns and bib overalls on. Anyway, they had what I needed. It was probably twice as expensive as anywhere else I would have bought it, but it saves me from having to go to town. Anyway, I guess I'll do half of a repair video because I've already got the old faucet right there off, and so I'll just show you how it goes on, and with no cussing. Here's the old one. It was leaking up underneath there. Actually, it was this that was leaking, this cartridge, and I have looked and poked and prodded and cussed, and you cannot get these things out of here. I'm totally stumped. I didn't want to break it without knowing that I could get a replacement quickly. So, yeah, I have no idea. Well, actually, I see threads. Hold on one second. And I'm not going to mess with it now. I'm going to put this on. Time's a wasting. There's a new one. Follow me downstairs. See if I can do this without breaking anything. Oh, Lord. So I need this. I need that. Yeah, there's just no way of doing this. I won't be able to show you. I don't even know what you can see. All right. Now, I'm going to turn the water on. This was leaking. I'll tighten it up. This was leaking. I was able to tighten that up. How does stuff just go leaking like overnight? All right, I'm going to turn the water on. No leaky. No leaky here. No leaky here. All right. Done. Now back to napping. All right, 2 screws come out of this. These unthread off the top of that. Both of them. This is where they come from. Comes off, and then this comes out, and now I still don't know how to get that out of there. Do they sell the entire thing? I don't know. I'll do a little more poking around. Yep, that thing pries out of there. So that's what it looks like. And I would imagine it's the O-ring leaking. And I would imagine that somewhere you can find these replacement parts and keep your old faucet. So I'm not going to throw nothing away. And I'll bring this with me next time I go to Lowe's or a plumbing store and see if I can buy just these parts. And that's where it fits. Right, real tight down in there. You can see where that notch has to go in. There we go. So, now you know. Now I know. And I didn't want to screw with this and then go a day or two without a faucet until I had a faucet to put on. Then I could figure this out. So now, when the other faucet goes, I know how to do this. And I know that I can just take it apart. And between now and the next faucet going, I'll know where I can buy the parts. If they're available. And I'll tell you what else. I lost electricity, more electricity in my shop. Been a good day. Oh yeah. This is my truck gun, and it's got rust on it. I've got to take better care of this. So tomorrow's Saturday. Just wish you a happy Saturday. Depending on the temperature, if it's warm enough, I'm going to climb up under there and find out what on earth has happened to my electricity. It's been several years. I can't even remember. Now, I wired that myself, and I can't remember what box I ran the wire into. I just can't remember. So I had to start at the very beginning and follow my wires back to wherever I got the power from. I don't know if I came in-house and got the power, or went out to the outside box and got the power. I just don't remember. And I'll figure it out if it's warm enough. If not, oh yeah, I did get those two knives I was working on, the sharp finger and the neck knife. I got them heat treated and in the tempering oven. But the sharp finger warped like crazy. I had a huge warp in it. So I put it in my straightening jig, and tomorrow I'll see if it's straight or not. If not, I mean, I have only failed once to take a warp out. Actually, I didn't fail. I just gave up. And because I was, I would take the warp out, and then I would warp it the other direction, and I couldn't get my shims right. So I got kind of aggravated, and I just gave up. But now I've been doing this a lot longer now, and I have no problem getting the warps out. I just may have to do it 2 or 3 times to temper the warp out of it, which is fine. It doesn't hurt the hardness or anything. Alrighty, have a good Saturday, y'all. Tomorrow, or maybe late tonight, I'm going to clean this all up and oil it down real good, stick it back in my truck, and along with my hey, how are ya shells. See ya, have a good Saturday. It's here. The new 2024 Grizzly catalog. Should we look at the centerfold? That's about 250. Oh, we do get a load of this. You ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, look at them planes. Good. Oh, spoke shavers. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. That's enough. Get your own book.